Russia's President Vladimir Putin arriving at a patriotic rally in Moscow, where tens of thousands of Russians showed up to celebrate a national military holiday. Putin hailed the Russian soldiers fighting across the border in neighboring Ukraine. In a devastating war which began almost 1 year ago with a Russian invasion. Earlier Wednesday, Putin welcomed one of Moscow's few and most important partners and potential allies. China's top diplomat Wang Yi landed in Russia for high-level talks.
International relations today are more difficult. They have not improved after the collapse of their bipolar system. But on the contrary, they have become more sharp. In this regard, cooperation in the international arena between the People's Republic of China and the Russian Federation, as we have repeatedly underlined, plays an important role in stabilizing the international situation.
The visit comes at a delicate moment, with the U.S. and Russian president firing blame and warnings at each other over the war in Ukraine, and the White House alerting China not to send Russia arms to use in the war.
Regardless of the changes of international situation, China is willing to maintain a good momentum in the development of a new model of major power relationships.
The Chinese envoy held talks with Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. Trade between China and Russia has increased over the past year, especially with Chinese purchases of Russian oil and gas. It's been a week of symbolic speeches and sharp warnings from the world's giants over the war in Ukraine. After a surprise trip to Kyiv, U.S. President Biden stopped in Poland and on Wednesday reiterated the American commitment to NATO.
Article 5 is a sacred commitment. We will defend literally every inch of NATO. Because what literally is at stake is not just Ukraine, it's freedom. The idea that over 100,000 forces would invade another country after war, since World War II, nothing like that has happened. Things have changed radically, and we have to make sure we change them back.